Hey YouTube.
Okay, turn it off and restart. We're not oh my gosh.
We got Ben. This is Colin. And you know who this is. That's right. Big Toner. And your boy Luke. Mr. Antonio Tan.
Okay. Day one. Not too shabby. How are you feeling, Dustin?
Oh, I'm so good. It's a great day to be a Bearcat.
Ben, how are you feeling?
I'm happy to be on the, what's the name of this trail again? Chitawi Trail.
Go by the end of this trip, kill a bear and raise his cubs, and raise them like my own children. We'll see.
So we are about looking like halfway through first day's hike. Ooh, we got a boater.
Oh, got pictures of men.
Oh, you're gonna want to see this. Alright YouTube, so do you know what one of these are? Yeah, it's called a compass. I know all you kids nowadays, you use your Google Maps and Fortnite Ask Jeeves. I'll tell you what, back in the day we didn't have them.
Okay, it's break time. After how many miles did we hike? Had to do some mudding. We're all good. Unfortunately, we didn't see a black bear. I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe Luke's charm and charisma will attract the black bears tonight. Oh yeah, we're lost too, so if that makes any difference, then I don't know what is. You got everybody passing out left and right. Dustin can't be seen. We had to climb through some poop and mud. Found a dead snake, killed some leeches, sucked their own blood. We're almost to the campground. It is 6:10. We were supposed to get to the campsite at 5 o'clock, but it could be worse. Squad morale is pretty good. Luke, how are you doing?
Dude, I've never been better, bro.
That's good. We are not lost. We're a third of the way there. Let's do this, guys. Peace.
About to make it to the first campsite for the night. We've been hiking for upwards of 6 hours. Big Colin behind us, Antonio and Luke in front of us. Definitely feeling it in the feet. We've been walking on slopes the entire time. This trail has been overflowing by the river and we just have not even been able to stay on the trail for most of it because it's literally been underwater. Campsite is within eyesight. We'll be there soon enough. All right, so we have to cross this really sketchy river. Antonio's about to go for the plunge. Luke already made it to the end, so that's good. Tony is taking the endeavor. Uh-oh. Oh, good man, Tony. Carl's next up on the plunge. Dustin's getting prepped. Colin, what are your thoughts?
I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, go ahead, brother.
I'm just ready to see this.
Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna put this away while I try it, so. And with that, we have made it to the other side. As you can see, this river has been crossed. And with that, we have found the campsite. We have this awesome shelter. Might be setting some tents up in there. We're just happy to have some sort of landing ground. Well, good morning. Back here starting day 2. Luke and I are going on a water run to get more water. Looking to make some oatmeal and hash browns. Everyone slept pretty well last night. Cold, but we survived. Didn't run into any black bears. Luke, what are your thoughts?
Antonio Tan survived the first night, so we should be in good shape.
We're about to head out of our first campsite for the day. Trying to figure out the map situation because, you know, yesterday the trails were definitely overflowing and the river was causing some issues, so trying to figure out the plan. This campsite has been great to us. A nice little fire pit. We've all eaten some nice breakfast. Oatmeal, refilled our water supply. We got an awesome view of the rocks, as you can see up here. Yeah, just put the fire out. Looking to get on the move. We're all packed up. Dustin, say hi to YouTube. Oh, okay, Fortnite, okay. Wow. So basically right now, started to take the trail for the normal route, but seems to be a little flooded. So we're actually gonna be backtracking for about 2 miles, getting back to the nearest road, and we're just gonna walk along the road for most of it, at least 10 miles, because basically We're not about to do the same thing we did yesterday, where we walk on caving in cliffs the entire time and almost fall into rivers. A bit of some backtracking. Luke's our navigator.
Don't flood your rivers, kids. You hear that? Stay in school.
So we'll be heading back to the road. We gotta cross the river at some point. So here we are looking to cross the river back the way we came from in the process of backtracking. Luke already made it to the top, but might be getting a little dicey. But here you can see Colin about to take the plunge. That is what we call skip. How you feeling, Tony?
Apprehensive.
So we got done hiking the road portion, which was looking like, I think around 8. How many miles was that? 6 miles? 8 miles? Now we're back on the trail, kind of back to sticking with the plan. Got about another half mile here, and then we're looking to hike along the river. Updates to come on whether or not that's flooded, but it probably will be. Definitely behind schedule at this point in the day. Maybe planning on setting up camp somewhere other than the original route, but we'll see. Dog Slaughter Creek is the name of this one. Quick update. We got beautiful waterfall right here. You can see where it starts over here and ends up down way over there. Now the boys are all enjoying the view. Got Carl at the back. It's a great view though. After hiking on the road for 8 miles or however long it was, it is so nice to just be back in the woods, enjoying this awesome nature. We made it to the Cumberland River, as you can see. We've got a nice beach here where we're taking a resting spot. This is really reaffirming because the river won't be overflowing as much here. So we're gonna be able to follow this trail right along the river. And because all these rocks we got going on, definitely gonna help with the flooding. So we should be able to stick to the trail, about to get back on the move and hopefully get to the campsite. And now a message from Luke.
Guys, you're gonna want to see this. Here, coming close.
You're welcome. So we just trekked through the woods for a little bit, probably about a mile. Looking to be on really good pace. We were definitely discouraged earlier today, thinking the flooding would be slowing us down, but it's looking to not be the case. We should be getting to the campsite within the next hour, it's looking like. What do you have to say, Dustin? Okay. Just taking a quick break, waiting for everyone to catch up. Got a potential bear cave. We're looking good. Do we have all 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Imagine walking 19 miles, at least according to my watch, and then beginning to climb stairs for a good 30 minutes. Got a nice little straightaway here. We're supposed to be really close to the campsite at this point. We're drained. Just need to sit down. Way better view of the waterfall. As you can see here. Incredible view right now though, as you can see. Just where the river starts.
Look who it is. Straggling all the way at the back. Mr. Goodchild. You got a great view. Can't really complain. We're almost there, I think. You know how close we are, Dustin? We're just winging it. But can't pass showers, so you know that's a plus. You know, other than that, see you soon. We made it to our campsite, Cook. It's very similar. We're copying one.
We are now officially 3 miles away from a marathon. We've hit 40,000 steps. We're ready to not move for the rest of the night.
Kentucky, if you're gonna take us, come to me and my huge stick. Little doggo. It's not too bad. Okay, never mind. It's not our campsite. We're moving again.
What's up? So we left the GoPro out in the cold last night. We lost 30% of our battery. You know, say hi to the birthday boy. We just finished breakfast. Colin's gonna be heading out tonight, this morning.
We're hallucinating.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to talk anymore.
Just drinking your own pee.
So welcome back. We got some nice sink showers going on in the bathroom. Feeling good about being clean. We also are getting a lift from this nice green Kia Soul out of this campsite. We're just gonna get a ride from Colin's mom on the way out. Begin our journey for the day. Looking at about 8 to 9 miles. which is a blessing. Looking at yesterday. Colin is officially no longer with us.
We lost.
And with that, we were officially on the trail. The 6 of us, 3.4 mile trail along the river. We're praying for no flooding and just some consistent dry ground, so we don't have to do any rerouting. Back on the trail, beautiful view of the water. 6 of us are still on the move. This trail should be about like 3.5 miles, and then we'll merge onto a 5-mile trail that'll bring us to our destination for the day. So morale is high, legs are fresh. We're just chugging along. Hopefully we don't have to do any major rerouting like we have in the past couple of days. We're taking our first break from hiking. Some nice granola bars. Tony and Carl are just chilling. Probably gonna eat lunch in about an hour. Got straying away from the trail a bit, but seem to have found some sort of hobo gathering. Triforce of Bud Light in the middle. Yeah, nice little stopping area. Yee brother. So at this point, we're onto a forest road. We should be here for another 1 mile or so. Should take about 30 minutes, and then it'll be lunchtime. We actually just got off the trail onto the road part. We're eating lunch. We got some nice peanut butter and fruit. Got about 3.5 miles till we hit our campsite. And with that, we are back on the roads. Finished lunch, and we got about an hour on the road and then an hour on the trail. This road is it's just gonna be an hour of this, so we'll see. Here we are, we're just hiking along a creek, maybe mile and a half. We're looking great on time. We're probably the least stressed we've been, so we are on the trail. We're just looking for a place to set up camp, some flat land. Carl, what do you have to say to the fans?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Carl /Fettuccino/SomeSpaceCowboy. Check me on Twitch, check me on Spotify, check me on SoundCloud, check the Street Limes, check the song Imaginary Girl, new hit single.
And that's a wrap. Right now, we are surveying for campsites. Pulled the Scooby-Doo approach, splitting up and searching for clues. So we got Ben and Dusty on B team, Antonio and Luke on A team. Tony's taking a wilderness poo, and Carl is staying with the packs, guarding all of our trail mix from the squirrels. All right, so this right here is the flattest land we've seen in like 30 minutes. Here we are, plopping down to the campsite. There's the remains of an old fire ring. So right here we've got the absolute pinnacle of engineering. Dirty water reservoir, the nice filter pouring into this pot. About 3 drops every 5 seconds. At this rate, maybe we'll be able to drink a nice glass of water in an hour. We made some dinner and we're brushing our teeth. About to be going to bed. Here's the remains of the fire. Basically, where we camped last night, and they have a bunch of invasive species of trees going on, and so they are currently burning that entire area. They're lighting the whole thing on fire, and so we had to leave or else we would have been in the danger zone. So now we have to hike off-road for a while to get back to the trail, because the current trail is within the zone that's on fire. So here's our current view of just tromping through random woods. This forest fire is like started back where we were camping yesterday. These skies are completely gray. They were blue like 30 minutes ago. And we watched the whole sky turn colors. We're smelling smoke. There's like ashes just floating around in this air.
Okay, we're back. We're not dead. We didn't get caught on fire. Thankfully, we had some people come out and save us, so.
Cops.
Yeah. Cops saved us.
Call the sheriff. He was really nice.
Tony and Carl got put back in the good old dumpster.
We got in the back of the cop car.
Cop car.
Cruiser. And then Luke and Ben went home. Beautiful view. This is God's country.
It's Kentucky season.
It's Kentucky season.
Home of KFC.
God did create Kentucky.
Yeah.
It was good.
We're stopped here for now. We'll be back at Yahoo Falls. What's up, guys? We made it to, what's this place called?
Yahoo Falls.
Yahoo Falls, and yeah, how's that view, viewers? So
I'm
got everybody
surprised I
here.
can look over there. It's like that.
yeah, I'm afraid of heights, but
I'm not afraid of heights, but man, that's just
look at that. What a great view. Good old Kentucky.
Like, you couldn't pay me money to stay at that.
Give you a high five. Oh, hello. We're back, and this is the edge of Yahoo Falls. Again, I do not like heights whatsoever, but doing this for the people. There it is. There's the very bottom. Yahoo Arch.
Yahoo Arch.
Quite the beaut you are, Kentucky. We love you, even though you're neutral in the Civil War, but
YouTube videos get monetized for sure.
YouTube, give us money, please.
Parkour.
There's Dustin, good looking man. We are at Yahoo Falls. Yahoo! Finally. Very beautiful place right here. Let's see if we could get down. 7 o'clock right now. That is beautiful. We are at the bottom of the falls. Here it is. Look at that all the way down there. So this is the waterfall. This is actually pretty cool. This is Mother Nature, baby. This is Kentucky. This is what we're all about here. Dustin skipping some rocks. 10 out of 10. There the big man is, Tony. And we are back. We are at the second campsite right now. It's morning. It is, what time is it? 8:50. We just had breakfast again. We had, what do we have?
Hash browns.
Hash browns and cheese and salami. So yeah, here's the campsite. Not too bad. Lake Cumberland. Shout out to my friend Jaren. Here's everything. This is the last day. Next we're going to Mammoth Cave, baby.
Manny!
This might be the last time, so see you later, YouTube. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Carl. We're at the River Styx.
We've all died.
We have all died.
Yeah. We didn't make it to heaven, turns out, so.
You had 7 originally, now we're down to 3.
Yeah, Dusty's a little sick. Luke is sick. Ben went home with him, and Colin had to leave as part of the plan. So we, I guess, died, and now we're at the River Styx. Signing out from the afterlife. This is Carl Jacobowski. Stay frosty, YouTube. We'll be back.
YouTube. So, I know this is probably we're not expecting. We are indeed back from the trip, early. We got yammed on by the elements.
We got yammed on by the Kentucky Park Rangers.
Yeah, Dustin's upstairs dead. I died yesterday. Antonio, I think, is probably dead. Carl and Tony are the lone survivors. Actually, Ben survived. There might have been something in the water. We were throwing up a lot. Ben brought me home day early. Carl, Tony, Dustin, and Antonio went to Mammoth Cave. And Dustin and Antonio also were really sick, so we kind of ended early. We're all back here.
Our viewers might remember that me and Tony and Antonio left off at the River Styx, and Antonio was carried off at the River Styx, puking in the car. So we got a lot of pukage in the car.
Carl and Antonio was having a conversation. Yeah, Dustin and Antonio in the back.
We talked like 3 hours straight while they're like, oh.
Yeah. That's basically what happened. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Me and Tony, we had some great wholesome conversations, talk about life. Thanks for viewing. This is once again Carl and the Stronghold Boys. There's Luke, Tone, B-Swanee, and the rest of our fallen comrades. We'll check in with you guys on the other side.